I'm going to call upon Werner to come forward now. Is Werner here? Yes. Werner Bartle is from Österreich, from Austria, and has an update on the story that is now, what, 5 years since you were here or something. He'll tell you, but this is Werner from, from Austria. Werner Bartle.
I will be very short. I was here 3 years ago. It was my first time in this conference here. And this was just 2 months after I have to resign in my church, which I have started 14 years ago. So during the last 3 years, it was a very interesting time for me, because after years in full-time ministry, you have to go back to work. You have to find a job. You have to take care of your wife and your 4 children, and God has blessed us. I found a good job, and everything is going pretty good. It was worth to do it. Last year, Dr. Sonja Knaus from our church in Linz was here during the conference, and she has translated the book from Anthony. She worked on it, I think, for 7 months. It was kind of a difficult job, Anthony. If you translate it in other language, I tell you, this is a job. Don't tell people before. She thought she will be done in 3-4 months, but it was 7 months, and we just printed it 2 weeks ago. So, funny thing what happened is, just 2 weeks ago, they kicked her finally out of my former church, and with her they also kicked out another couple for holding the same belief, and now the whole church has questions, everybody, which makes me very happy. You see, I started this church, I feel like a father to this church and also to the other churches I have started. Now everybody has questions, and we have this book. We are very thankful for this. So we will hand it out, and it will be a very interesting year coming now, because for 3 years we have worked kind of, I would not say secretly, but carefully, you know, just sharing what we believe. But we felt when we have a really aggressive approach, they will ask me all these questions, you know, and I will be overwhelming, you know, to go with, if you have 100 or 200 people asking questions, at the same time working in a very hard job, then it will be difficult to give them the right background. So we are so thankful that we're able to have this book. Also, Anthony and I also have to say thanks to Charles Hunting, of course, because they allowed us not only to print the book without paying them, they have helped us to print it so we can give it away to a very reasonable price. We give it away to its €10, which is about $9, and we also give them away freely for them who are really interested and can't afford it. And so we hope we will have a real response. I had this book sitting in my office, and I was praying. I mean, it's a very bold prayer. I don't know if God will answer it, but I prayed that for every book we will have one believer. So we printed only 1,000 because I thought 1,000 converts is all we can handle in the beginning. Yes. Yeah. Let me finish with this thought. In my former church, a new pastor is coming in, and he formed a statement of faith which every church member has to sign, which point number 1 is, of course, I believe in the Trinity. He comes from some evangelical circles, but what he is not aware is that during the time when I was pastor of the church, I was going through a process of understanding and changing my doctrine. So this church is not Trinitarian, and nearly everybody left. Only 15 people are staying right now. So I don't say it I have strange feelings here. On one hand, I have joy that people are ready to receive truth. On the other side, it kind of hurts me because it's a church split. It's like my child is divided. But still, I'm very happy that they're so mature and say, no, we want to know more now. So, like I told in the beginning, it will be a very exciting year. Also, this book will go to different places in Germany, to friends we know, which holds the same beliefs, and it will serve as a tool in their hands again. So I hope when I'm able to come next year to give you a glowing report of more churches in Germany, whatever. God can do it. He's really able to. And I have to say, especially the people now who are holding our views, they're very excited if they start to see it. Just another couple which also get kicked out, they're very excited to see it, and they're very excited to proclaim it. And so we will see. They will get me on fire again as well, because I have to say, through these 3 years, it was a very difficult time. You are lonely, and I have fellowship with others, but it's more like always giving to them, encouraging them. You always hear the same, but who is the only one who is so lonely? So you're always giving, and this kind of is taking your energy and your desire and your zeal. So, and I feel it's coming back very strongly, and so looking for good years to come. Thank you. Bye.